Hey folks, I'm East Forest. I'm gonna play a couple songs. You're gonna hear some music that involves Ram Dass, the spiritual teacher. I did an album with him, and I want to share some of those tracks from that album from last year, and a couple other. You're gonna hear another older gentleman talking. Excuse me, that's Vernon Cortland Johnson, VCJ. I'm gonna start that off, and that's called 10 Laws, where he's speaking to the 10 laws that he uses to keep, as he calls it, his ship of life sailing straight. Sort of like a set of stars, and it's the hunter-gatherer's code of 10. And some of these things feel applicable, especially now. It's kind of like, what do we aim our life for when there's chaos around us? And obviously the things Ram Dass talks about, I feel like are really prescient for what's happening now. And so we're just going to dive into it. Thanks a lot.
The repetition of my code is something I play over and over again, and it's like a little song that keeps me on track. 10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by. Always see the dangers first, always protect your feet, always be ready for cold, always be ready for heat, always know where good water or source is, always master the skills necessary, always get the job done, always know your place, always disallow foolishness, and always rest whenever you can. Always see the dangers first. Always protect your feet. You always be ready for cold. Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water or source is. Always master the skills necessary. Always get the job done. Always know your place. Always disallow foolishness. And always rest whenever you can. 10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by. Like a little song that keeps me on track. 10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by. Foolishness, and always rest whenever you can, whenever you can. be that we're all musicians singing our way through life together. Could be that we're all musicians singing our way through life together.
When you witness a dark thought that isn't going to get you anywhere, you witness it and love it. You love your dark thought. Remember, the witness is part of the soul, and the soul loves everything. Everything, not every being, but everything. Loves the clouds, the trees, and the fish, and the animals, that love coalesces the universe. The oneness of the universe is love. The oneness of the universe is love.
Been feeling like a lot of what's going on today has to do with our fear of death, deep down. Maybe that's kind of what's driving things all the time. But in this particular situation, I feel like it's coming to the fore. And in this next song, Ram Dass speaks directly to that. And this is called Like Taking Off an Old Shoe, aka Death.
Death is a ceremony. In which one takes off one pair of clothes and adopts a new one. That's from the soul perspective. From the ego, death is a stopping point. It's the end of the ego. The ego sees death as suffering. And the soul sees death as the awakening of a new world, a new perception. So you should identify with your soul in life. That will be the best thing for you to do to anticipate death. It's your sadhana in life. It's your sadhana. Death is a ceremony. Trees, grasses, water, sun, stars, moon, clouds, rain, all are our friends, are us. Nature embraces us, and we embrace nature. We are nature. We are the trees and the clouds and the waters. When you hug a tree, you're hugging yourself. We are human beings. Human beings are part of nature. When you're seeing the ocean or the lake or the river, you're seeing yourself. Nature is a manifestation of God. In that manifestation, it's love all the way. grasses, water, sun, stars, moon, clouds, rain, all are our friends, are us. Nature embraces us, and we embrace nature. We are nature. We are the trees and the clouds and the waters. When you hug a tree, you're hugging yourself. We are human beings. Human beings are part of nature. When you're seeing the ocean or the lake or the river, you're seeing yourself. Nature is a manifestation of God. And that manifestation is love all the way. The universe is a manifestation of the One. And the oneness is inside the soul. The soul is our real self. The ego is who we think we are. And the soul is really truth. We are all truth. Love one another. Love one another. It's easy as a soul to love everybody. It's easy as a soul to love everybody. They are all manifestations of the One. We're all such. We are all truth.
Just got two more for you. This next one is called Grandmother's Fear, and it's sort of a field recording I took of myself after a really strong, powerful ceremony that I had. And it was sort of talking about how, sort of like that thing that I feel like we're yearning for in the background is no further away than our next breath. Do you want to know what enlightenment is? It's with you every moment. It's a back and forth and back and forth. Letting go of your attachment to yourself, to outcomes. Letting go to the way things are. If I could let go of everything, or I could let go of right or wrong, it would get deeper and deeper. And it was amazing. I could sense the lifetime of judgment against myself. And letting that go. With thoughtless breath, instant bliss returns. Instant infinity, 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 infinity. I didn't transcend my ego. We became partners. We became teammates. Last song, Ram Dass talks about sort of the main teaching of his guru, Neem Karoli Baba, as being really just love everyone and tell the truth. That's sort of like his 10 laws in a way. It's 2 laws. Just if you can love everyone and tell the truth, maybe the rest is gravy. Easier said than done, but a beautiful message at that. So these are the words of Ram Dass speaking about Maharaji. Thanks for listening.
my second visit to India. Took me aside and said to me, Ramdas, love everybody. And I said, I can't. My mind is full of judgments. He said, Ramdas, love everybody and tell the truth. And those instructions have been my guide to my sadhana. And my sadhana has led to my soul. And souls love each other and tell the truth.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm Ace Force. It's been fun. Stay safe, stay well, stay in the heart.